You know what one of the most frustrating pieces of advice I've ever received in my life has been when it came to my love life or anything that I wanted to be creating? It was to lower my standards and expectations. And sometime in my 20s, I started to internalize that, thinking that what I wanted wasn't out there and that I needed to change myself in order to fit somebody else's definition of what was going to work for me and what was going to work for them. And I was told over and over, if you really want to have a family, you've got to lower your expectations. You can't possibly get everything that you want in a relationship. And I lowered my standards. I did not go after the most extraordinary man I had ever met. Instead, I picked the one that, there were issues in our relationship, but we are friends now, so I'm not going to badmouth him. But he just wasn't it. He didn't actually fit into my long-term plans or my long-term goals. And I was compromising a lot in that relationship on what I actually wanted, what my core values were. I love the city. He doesn't. I love the ocean. He hates it. I love to lift people up around me. He's a loner. I love to read. He doesn't crack open books. So I could not share my brilliance with him. I couldn't share my insights on the level that I wanted. For me, a deep intellectual conversation is just the highest level that, I would choose that every day over a candlelight dinner or some expensive fancy trip, is just to sit and talk with someone, to hear their insights, to add to those insights, to really get to the nitty gritty of something, some obscure topic, history even. Like, I spent an entire afternoon once just poring over stuff, videos about the War of the Roses. And then when my now ex-partner came home, he was sort of interested, but he did not want to have that deep intellectual discussion on the nuances and the psychology of it. So I wasn't getting what I needed in that relationship. So the thing is that right now, I am on the dating apps. Right now, I am getting bombarded with messages. Like, you would not believe how many messages I get a day. It is incredibly eye-opening just how desirable. Like, sometimes I wonder if the guys are just on the apps and they're just tapping on any random pretty face that they come across. But I get things like, you are stunning, you are too beautiful to be single, you can't possibly be real. Wow, like, I want to take you out right now. Like, I can't tell if you're innocent or if you're actually very, very naughty. Like, I get hit on, I get flirted with. Some of these guys, they seem okay, but others, a lot of them are just not what I'm looking for. So even though I have all this flattery and even though they're saying the right things, it's not the right person. So I just, I don't even think about it. I just go, nope, nope, sorry. I mean, yes, you're very nice. Yes, that was a very clever thing to say, but it's not right. And a lot of people would be like, why are you doing that? Why would you reject something that, like, this guy seems really nice. Like, he seems to be really into you. Why aren't you going to give him a chance? Well, again, you got to stop lowering your expectations. And this is the same in life. If you are settling when there's something out there that you really, really want, why are you settling? Why are you letting other people tell you what you're worth? Why are you letting other people tell you that you're not going to find better? Why are you letting other people say this is as good as it gets? It's not. It's a lie. Whatever is as good as it gets is what you decide is as good as it gets. So I am back on the dating apps. I'm still looking for my extraordinary partner. I'm also looking for friendships, and like, I'm just gonna take it one day at a time. Yes, I'm older. Yes, I understand about the biological clock and all that, but I don't really buy into that because, again, I've been serving women that are in their 30s and 40s to have empowered births. So I know that I've got all the time in the world to choose my right partner and that he will come to me. I don't really have to go out and chase him. He'll come to me because I'll attract him. Because when you say no to everything you don't want, you end up attracting what you do want. All right. So I'll keep you posted on the rest of my journey, and I'll talk to you soon.